Yep, it's a trap. Oh, there is something weird about this.
Hey Turtle fans, today I will be reviewing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume Number 3 Ultimate Foot Soldier by Neca from 2021. I got this at my local toy store called Famous Faces and Funnies for about $30. Retail is $32.99, but they were nice enough to give me a little eBay figure reviews discount. Note to collectors, there are a variety of ways to acquire this base figure from previous 2-packs. The molds of this figure are about the same with a couple exceptions. The weapons and accessories are also the same or similar, but the amount will vary from 2-pack to 2-pack. But it is this version that has the most accessories and weapons, of course. Time to open it up. This figure is 6¼ inches tall from my angle, but he's also hunched over, so he's more like 6½ if he was standing up straight. Before I start talking about articulation, I should first mention this. This kneecap was so locked up that I either wanted to take WD-40 to it or give up, but after about maybe 5 sessions of fiddling with it, it finally gave way on its own. So, that said, the articulation is as follows. Leg is on a ball joint, upwards, outwards, double jointed in the knee, sole of the upper boot, ankle, up and down, no pivot, toe movement, up and down, waist, side to side, no ab movement, arms, outwards, upwards, sole of the upper arm, double jointed in the elbow, sole of the wrist, and limited hand movement because of the cuffs. Note that this other arm goes up much higher. This one, not so much. Could be like the knee was locked up. I don't want to keep pushing it and end up breaking it. Head is on a ball joint. The appearance of this figure is supreme, as always from Neca. I mean, you gotta give it 5 stars. To me, it looks like it just jumped right off the screen.
You would be wise to lose your flippant ways if you wish to join the Honorable Foot Clan!
As you can see, they look pretty darn close to their cartoon counterparts. Of what differences there are, they are very subtle. For instance, the Foot Clan emblem is raised on the figure versus painted on flat. But I kinda dig it. Being painted on flat's kinda boring, so kudos to Neca for going the extra mile. Some might say the shoulder pad area should have been pointed upwards a little more, but some screenshots that I've seen, the shoulder pad area looks pretty flat, so I guess it could go either way. The upper torso feels like it's got some weight to it. It feels like a durable figure. I like the paint style and colors, application. It's only a little sloppy on these gauntlets in some areas, but at least it has paint. The BST old Playmates don't have paint. The bottom piece of this apparel is flexible rubber. When I first saw it through the package, for some reason I thought it'd be hard plastic, but thankfully it is not, and that will come in handy for extra leg posability or stop motions.
Where are these guys getting their gear? Mars?
As far as accessories go, including what's already on the figure, you'll get a total of 6 pairs of hands. I unfortunately received, for one mold, 2 right hands and no left hand. You'll get 3 head sculpts, 1 officer hat that you see them wear in episode 2, 11 weapons, 1 communicator with Krang in it.
Shredder calling Krang, come in Krang. Saki, what is it? Do you have my foot soldiers? I need them to defeat the turtles.
And 1 can of ooze, this is listed as. I would have preferred the glass and metal canister with the pink ooze. That's just a preference. This figure is a childhood dream come true. I'm thankful to finally have a cartoon-accurate foot soldier. I grew up with the original Playmates, and it drove me crazy wondering why they weren't the colors of the cartoon. I didn't know about the comics until way later. I was extra impressed by the weapons and attention to detail in them. The ninja stars, for example, there's a reason why there's 2 and why one's like an orangish red and then gray. Because as you saw in the intro, there's a scene where a foot soldier throws one, it starts off reddish orange, and then when it sticks to the wall, it's gray. That's my kind of level of OCD detail. And that wraps up my review. Thank you very much as always for watching. Stay tuned for some still pictures and videos. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and support me on Patreon, and I'll see y'all next time.